I'm finally at the end of a long-ass work week. Have my weekend ahead of me, and I'm gonna relax with some good old video games and catch up on some video making. But what should I do? What adventure should I partake in? How much longer can this joke go on? Knowing that there's no use because A, people have read the title of the video, and B, they can fucking see it already open to begin with. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan, aka Ryman, and we are back with some Winds of Change. The last time we were here, Pro lost the silence game.
Pro?
Can I go back? I don't think I could go back. I don't think I could go back. 'Cause I would have done this thing where it would be like, Ulrich, Pro. I would have done that back and forth.
I thought you might find yourself here. Domek must know about the new plans then.
He assumed you were slacking off. Now that I'm here, I guess it's half true.
Don't worry, I had it planned all along. You can doubt me, but everything worked out. Here we are, all together and ready to plan.
I need to get all of you back to Domek as fast as possible. We need to make some moves and plan our final attack.
He looks at me, and then the blade on my back.
You'll be training under a pretty strict regimen. Domek wants you to master that blade as fast as you can.
Just swing it really, really, really hard at the other guy, right?
If you aren't already aware, a new spirit idol was found in Museo. Domek thinks we can use you and that blade to tap into its power. He thinks it will give us more of a chance to win this war.
Wait, a new spirit idol? I didn't know that could happen. I thought we had all of them mapped out for a long time.
Forte, we never fucking left the village. Or you'd never left the fucking village. How would we know?
I'll assume your studying abilities are limited in Valenorth. But the occupation was just a cover for the Triumvirate's true goal. They were looking for this spirit idol, so they could destroy it.
Destroy it! Cast it into the flames!
Whoa, hold on. Why would they want to do that?
Shits and giggles.
We don't know, but that's why Domek wants it first. There's a possibility that it poses a threat to their reign. Legend has it they destroyed Alarinthia's idol as well.
Wait, Alarinthia's idol was destroyed?
Alarynthia. You know, I'm having a stroke just trying to say that, so I'm not even gonna attempt it.
It was so long ago that they almost never had one. That's why it turned into the arid wasteland it's become. Kind of like how Valenorth will freeze over. Potentially.
Potentially.
So, Domek wants to use this new spirit idol for power. Isn't that risky? Does he even know what will happen?
Power!
Nope. This has never been done before. Unless, of course, we're talking about your friend here.
Oh boy. He stares directly at me. He must be talking about my power. It was gifted to me directly from Valenorth's now dim spirit idol.
You mean he wants to use the power on people?
As far as I know, yeah. It could give our army just the push it needs. There's even a chance it could turn them into seers.
I'm sorry. Fucking excuse you?
An army of seers. Do you realize how crazy that sounds? I can't believe Domek would want to do that.
An army of me? I don't even like having one of me around.
Hey, I'm just theorizing. We have no idea what will actually happen. We just know one thing. The Triumvirate wants it destroyed.
And that means they don't want anyone else to have it. So there must be something we can use it for, right? We think that this is part of your destiny, Seer.
I'm sorry, Pro. I only had that reaction because I honestly forgot you existed for like 2 seconds. By the way, is that chainmail you're wearing? It looks like it. It looks like a poor version. It looks like a poorly attempt version, or is it weird clothing pattern? You're just weird. My destiny?
It's not a coincidence that all of this happened at once. We find the idol just as you realize your potential. Perhaps it's that potential we need to be using.
Basically, it's gonna happen like this. We'll get to Mazeo, and Domik will start your training. When you feel comfortable enough, we'll bring you to the idol.
Why does everyone stand like this? I'm just giving the internet fucking gold of different faces to use for memes. I'm sorry, and I apologize.
You'll use your power to tap into it and empower our army. Then, you'll help Domik lead our final assault on Balteus. We'll take down the Triumvirate in their own home.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
He really has it all planned out, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, smooth sailing once we get to Mazeo. But I think it would be too dangerous to leave right now. It's almost nighttime. We should rest and leave in the morning.
I agree. I made good time on my journey over here. We'll still be on schedule even if we stop to rest. Spirits know I need it after the long trek I just took.
Or we could leave now and arrive early. You know, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late.
Resting does sound pretty good right now. It's been such a hectic day. I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah. And it'll give us time to discuss other matters. I'm down to rest, Ulrich. Just point us in the right direction.
Not so fast. Let's hang out for a bit first. It's still early enough that we can have plenty of fun. Go look around. I won't be too far behind, all right?
Define fun. Yes, this is Ryan asking fun. What is fun? No, don't. I don't want to have your fun. I'm good. I'm fine. Actually, I don't want to have... I don't know what constitutes as fun in your world. All I know is that you don't want to know what I find fun. The less y'all know about me, the better. It's like my job interview for the current job that I have. You know? It's like, so Ryan, tell me a little about yourself. I'd rather not. I really need this job.
Oh, sure.
But let's unfortunately leave the table and start looking around. That's what I would have done, were it not for the earlier argument. Ulrich and Pro look at me and let out deep sighs. Fuck, here it comes.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. Seer, when you're ready, take any room you want. We'll head to the Outlook at dawn and journey down to Mazeo.
We ride at dawn, bitches! He gets up and walks away, leaving me alone with Pro. I trust you're not going to have any problems with me, Mr. Pro.
Look, I'm sure you're processing a lot all at once.
No shit.
But you're not alone. We're about to go to war. I'm overwhelmed too, and so is Ulrich.
You sure look fucking happy about it, though.
He might not show it, but I'm sure he's scared. There's never been a battle like this before. All we can do is play with the hand we've been dealt.
Pro's now permanently joined the party.
I'll see you around, all right? Watching everybody drink is making me thirsty. If you miss me, you'll know where to find me.
Ryan, what are you looking for? Did my Steam bug? Every time someone's joined the party thus far, I had an achievement pop. Did I look in the wrong corner? Am I gonna... Why am I thinking too much about this? Probably bugged. It's not the first time my Steam's done that. He leaves the table and goes to grab a drink. All I can do is hang out for a while and then go to sleep. Maybe I could talk to Pro for some more information, too. Whatever I did, though, this would be my final night in Valinor. Click the arrow on the top right corner to advance the story. Otherwise, feel free to explore the Pregano at your leisure. That. Don't click that. Why is there a shield icon there? This party banner is affected by your choice to keep the Pregano as a tavern. Oh, that's right. I did that. Well, there's so much detail put into this. I know the makers of this game really put their heart and soul into it, and like, there's probably a whole discussion around the fire, but at the same time, if I don't, I'm gonna have to, like, make another save slot or something for just myself. To just go through the parts of the story that I've gone to on the YouTube, so I can get all the backstory that I need for everything. So I can fully absorb myself. Yes, with this motion, absorb myself into the world. But we have to probably get through as much of this as possible, because then otherwise this is going to be like a 100-part fucking series. Remember, you ever watch the two best friends play? You remember when Wooly and Pat played Knights of the Old Republic, and how it took them like 30 episodes to get off the starter tutorial planet? I miss those guys. Anyway, Sylvie looked at the sea, taking in every detail of the near infinite expanse. Still processing the early revelations, he gritted his teeth, annoyed. Why did the Triumvirate wait so long to tell him these secrets?
Master, are you okay?
Of course.
There it is again, that dismissive tone. I can tell when something is wrong, you know. There's no need to lie. I'm your apprentice.
Why don't you talk to me anymore?
It's nothing, Halen.
Oh, this is adorable. They're like a squabbling couple.
I think it has to do with what happened earlier. The Triumvirate told you something, didn't they? You're not taking it well. I could tell the entire time.
Very perceptive. Leave me alone.
Sylvie, you're acting like a child.
He lets out a deep sigh as his apprentice hounds him for information. It was true, but Zoe didn't want to admit it. He was too prideful.
Please tell me. I want to help you, Sylvie. I stand by your side, no matter what.
What are you, a fucking psychiatrist now?
Are you sure about that, Halen?
Of course. You don't have to tell me what they said, Sylvie. But at least tell me what you're feeling.
He is! He's totally become his fucking psychiatrist! So how does that make you feel? That'll be $600 an hour, sir. So we took Noah Halen's son in empathy. It was abnormal and somewhat unwelcome and very nauseating. What had changed in the last few hours? Have you been talking to Shane? Is he still on the boat? Is he still here? He's still in the story?
They told me something I wasn't ready to hear. I'm sorry I forgot about you. And I'm sorry for being cross. My thoughts are muddled, Halen. And I'm confused.
They're totally gonna fucking hug it out at some point. They're gonna have one hell of a bro moment.
How do you plan to deal with that?
For the first time in a while, I don't know. My purpose was always clear, my resolve unwavering. I'm starting to feel like my previous master, before my promotion.
You never did tell me what happened to him.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna guess Sylvie killed him. I'm gonna take that goddamn shot in the dark.
Very well. At least tell me about this purpose of yours. I fight to ensure the reign of the Triumvirate. Our gods.
A very clear purpose, and noble to some. For me, things have always been a bit different. I fight to ensure the reign of Alestia's true rulers.
Then what's the issue, Master? It would seem that we share the same purpose.
I don't think you do. He would have said the Triumvirate, wouldn't he? Or am I thinking too much into this? No. Yes. No. Ask him right now who the true rulers are, then. Do it. Do it. You won't, you coward. Sophie sighed again, and slumped his shoulder slightly. It's not. Then what would that... I'm confused. Slightly excited. Making weird faces. But I'll continue. I'm sure we'll get explanations. Until now, everything he had been an act to intimidate Shane. Halen could tell that Sophie was displaying his true emotions.
Normally, I would agree with you. But now, I'm not so sure.
And it ends just as it was getting nice and juicy. We have a couple other things we gotta do. I'm at, what, 17 minutes? I can have our final 9 Val North be the end of this episode. Or until something really fucking shocking comes along that causes me to have no choice but to use the to be continued beam. Yes! Grit! How many parallel stories are there going to be? I'm going to guess one for every character. After arranging everything with Dominic, Grizz returned to his office. Wait a minute, I still have to go back outside! Oh God! Well, let's get this done and over with first. We'll see what the Grizz... Who's the dude with the dead dude on his shoulder? Right. Keep up appearances. Cool. That meant trying to start an allegiance with the most unexpected of factions.
No, Alex, you have it all wrong. I only want you to pretend that you're helping the Triumvirate. When the time comes, you'll turn on them and help Dominic instead.
I'm sorry, but... Who's Alex? I'll keep it a buck with you, Clay. I keep having, like, long breaks, like, at least a week from this game. I can't remember who every character is. Is that the head? Is he talking to the head? I think he's talking to the head.
You know Nada will never let this happen, right?
Why is Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's here? What? Ooh! Good news! We know who Alex is! We're gonna learn what the fox truly says!
I don't care what she thinks. I'm asking you. I have no doubt in my mind. A battle is coming to Mazeo. The Triumvirate will send their forces here for that new idol.
I'm so sorry. I inadvertently skipped over Foxy's. God damn it! His name's not Foxy. It's gonna be fucking Foxy to me now. I completely overlooked what the fuck Fox said. Who's the chick you're referring to?
I don't know what they want with it, but we need to strike immediately. You'll meet them at the docks and tell them you've been hired to assist. As soon as you get the chance, you'll sabotage the ships and kill them all.
Whoa, why am I laughing at that line? I don't know why I thought that was funny.
That is, except for one ship. Damek will need one to launch his attack on Balteus.
We're gonna probably need more than one ship, Chief, if we're gonna go attack them in their home turf.
Alright, I'll humor you for a moment. Even if I play along, and your rebellion comes to rule Alestia, they'll lift the trade bans, effectively ruining piracy for good.
Well, dude, you could, like, wait a fucking minute, dude. You could probably, wait. I'm gonna stay here and try to talk logic to a furry pirate.
Why should I fight to kill my own profession?
I don't know, for a profession where you do the same thing, only you're paid?
There are much better things to do in this world, Alex. I could pay you with anything you wanted, or any job you wanted. Just name it, and I'll make it happen. These are dire times, you know.
Why does everyone fucking stand like this? God, my fucking mouth looked fucking weird there!
I doubt this offer extends to the rest of our crew. I'd love a reward and a new job, but not if it screws them over. They'll be doing the bulk of the fighting, not me or Nada.
I have to meet Nada. I've fallen in love with that name. Your name is Nada. I could go places with that. I could... Oh, the things, the places I could go.
That is, if I can even convince them to do this. One of our core tenets is that we don't take sides.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're trying to have a serious conversation. And I'm failing this. And I'm sorry.
Even when the victor is clear?
Even so, during the occupation, we fought for our own survival. Both the Triumvirate and the citizens of Mazeo attacked us.
Nada.
We worked for decades to unite the pirates into what they are today. Doing this will split them apart again. You'll make an enemy out of Nada. She's pretty much the leader, and her influence is immeasurable.
I have to meet Nada.
I'm well aware of that, and I've taken it into consideration. A divide in your numbers will still give me the right amount of men. You can show the rest of the pirates they're on the wrong side of this. Any divide that comes, I'm sure we can mend it. Besides, Damek hasn't said he's going to harm piracy. I'm sure we can come to some sort of deal, Alex.
No matter what the deal is, you can't win over everybody. As soon as the Triumvirate falls, you'll have another war lined up. Hell, they might even join the White Cloaks out of spite.
I'm willing to take the risk, but I'll do my best to make sure they're satisfied. There will be a place for everyone in our new Alestia. The pirates are in a great position to make demands. As the mayor of Mazeo, I can give you anything you want. There's no way Nada could turn an offer like that down.
Okay, he said Nada. I'm hearing Nada.
Very well. Let's talk terms.
But probably off screen, right, Chief? Oh, yeah. God, I really just want to... I know I'm 24 minutes in, but most of that was probably me losing my goddamn fucking shit. I don't... this episode will be... I don't fucking know. We have to go back outside. That arrow took its progress. This... Yes. K... More... Damek ventured back underground from the Church of Mazeo. After a lengthy journey through the tunnels, he was home. The deed was secured, and they had everything they needed.
Why did the Honor Guard do all of this? They single-handedly sheltered and armed our forces.
Why are you talking to yourself? One of the rebel notices Domic's sudden entrance. He quickly stands up and greets the general with a smile.
Damick, sir. Everything is going according to plan. Our forces have started to relocate.
What are you, like fucking Domic's brother or something? Excuse me? Oh god, does that sound fucking racist, me saying they look alike? Oh no. Oh no! Do you not have pants? What are you? Is this also like just the uniform of the rebels? Because they look like they're wearing the same shit.
Perfect timing, Vance. I just received the deed from Grizz. It took some convincing, but I did it.
Also, is that another husky? What is with... It's like the majority of the characters on this planet are either straight up husky or some kind of husky mix. It must be me. Is it like an ink block? When I look at people's personas, is it like looking at an ink block test? You see what you fucking want to see? You see what your third or your sixth eye sees? And his name is Vance. The face I was originally making. I don't know why. Did I never just notice this before? Are you wearing a collar, good sir?
Wait, you didn't already have the deed? Why were we moving everybody down here?
Because Damick like handles his shit like I handle most RTSs, just with a solid fuck it, we're gonna wing it, and I respect that. You get a point.
Oops, you didn't hear anything, all right. Besides, I knew I could win him over. This was just a bit of a head start.
Just fuck it, we're gonna wing it. That's how we're gonna fight this war.
Call me Dormek. We've been through enough. This isn't about rank. I think of us all as a family, not an army.
Very noble, very honorable. Did you say Dormek? I thought it was Damick. I'm gonna keep calling you Damick, because if I keep going Dormek, I'm gonna flub it up, and I will end up calling you Dormat.
Of course, Damick. I'm amazed at our new HQ, to be honest. How did you secure all of this stuff?
It wasn't me, Vance. The Honor Guard was planning a long stay. They're responsible for everything you see.
Aren't they like soulless, like husks? Well, not soulless. Apparently they are powered by the dead, but... This is all a giant trap. This is all a giant trap. They're like, because... walking armor things don't need armories. They don't... Well, armory, maybe. They don't need living quarters that they apparently built. And why do you not have pants?
You mean those things? Why would they build stuff they have no use for? They can't really fight, and they have no need for sleep.
Because it's all a trap. It's all a trap to put... Why do you not have pants? Why? Oh, thank fuck he has pants! I started blindly panicking when the camera zoomed out. I was sitting here like, no! This is the dumb shit, which is why this series is gonna go on for like 200 fucking episodes.
They must have known someone would use it. Either way, the Triumvirate doesn't know about this. Their own Honor Guard is defying orders, it would seem.
That's typically in Ground Plate as well.
So there's discord among them? Never thought we'd live to see that.
Yeah, but it also proves the Triumvirate isn't all-knowing. There's no way they'd let this happen if they were. They're just like us. We can take them down.
Yeah, sure, Chief. He flourishes his blade and holds it out.
That is... if we're strong enough.
That's it, Dominic. It's like, dude, I'd hang out with this dude. He obviously has the confidence in his own fucking army.
It's a spar you want?
Vance smirks and mimics the flourish of his general. A few of the nearby rebels stop in their tracks to watch.
Just need to make sure you haven't gotten sloppy. As soon as the Triumvirate finds out, a fight is coming.
Don't worry, Damek. I'm ready.
They charge at each other, and their swords clash. The loud clang of steel against steel fills their HQ. As their audience grows in size, the morale rises in tandem. I really tried to keep this shit short, but what else do we got? We could talk to Ulrich.
Hey.
Hey! Recognize the blade. I guess he would. He's talking about Dominic and the rebellion. What should I expect from Azael? How do you know so? You know, actually, that one is the most I really want to know.
He recently rose through the ranks and has given us tons of trouble. When the Triumvirate gets in our way, he's likely responsible. He makes himself a lot more known. Way different than the last Inquisitor.
More mention of last Inquisitor.
I haven't gotten to meet his apprentice yet. A Grand Inquisitor always has to train one. It ensures a constant cycle of obedience.
Always two, master and apprentice.
I don't know.
Great. Glad we had this fucking talk. Jesus Christ. Just a simple... Who's the greatest Grand Inquisitor? He just fucking turns at me with a scowl. Like, I don't know. Oh my god. Seem to know an awful lot about this Ulrich.
The more you know about the enemy, the easier it is to oppose them. This is one of the fundamental rules of war. Know what you're up against. Ignorance on the battlefield is the fastest way to meet your own end.
That's a very good tip. Could you read that line like Solid Snake so I can take you seriously? Alright, I'll get to some of this other stuff. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to make another save slot just for myself to go through all this other stuff, get as much of the backstory as possible. Cool. And like definitely for the things like all the random talking shits and things like that. So let's just do this conversation.
Wow, Ulrich, it's so big.
I don't like where this is going. No, Clace, no! No, Clace, no!
Yeah, I get compliments on it all the time.
Stop!
Can I touch it?
Stop!
Of course you can. Just be gentle, though.
I can hold out. I can hold out. It'll be a little bit of a long episode, but we need to finish at least this goddamn night in Valinor. We will finish this goddamn night in Valinor. We can remain strong, goddammit.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Yes, say it like that.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Every day. We stray further from God.
You might want to use both hands. And tighten your grip a little bit.
Like this?
A little bit lower.
Oh, sure. How about now?
There you go, that's more like it. Now, swing that sword with all your might.
I want to put it on the record that we all knew it had something to do with a weapon.
Yeah!
Whoa! Watch what you're doing! You could have killed me, kid!
I'm so sorry. I've never used a great sword before.
I feel like we should keep it that way.
There's no way I'm sleeping tonight. There's no goddamn way I'm sleeping tonight. There's no goddamn way we're sleeping tonight. There's no goddamn way we're sleeping tonight. Let's get through some of this.
Zamira, can I talk to you for a second?
Of course. What's up, Aaron?
Oh my god, I forgot about Samir. I forgot about Dear Man.
I want to thank the seer for what he's done. Defying Domek's orders and letting me keep Peregrino. They deserve something. But I don't know what to do.
I'm good, dog. After recent events, I don't need nothing from no one.
I was thinking of offering him a permanent room. You know, to stay here whenever he wants. Should I offer unlimited drinks as well?
I'm good with just a safe house. I'm fine. That broke me. Why are you hmming me?
Samira, are you paying attention?
I never would have thought I would have given 2 JonTron references back to back. I have destroyed my microphone.
Does this offer of free drinks extend to his comrades?
Kill me.
I suppose it would.
All right, I'm sold. Here, I'll take you to see him right away. I'm so thirsty. This is gonna be amazing!
I've never seen a drunk deer. I don't think I do.
Samira, whoa! Let go! I want a gift for them, not you.
Don't worry, he'll love it. Everybody, Aaron is giving us free drinks! Come over here! Let's celebrate for Peregrino!
Peregrino.
Oh no. Is he serious right now? There's no way I have enough for everybody.
And you're running a shit bar.
Yeah, you heard right! Free!
Okay. Oh, we have other things.
Hey.
Oh, why did you come to Trevelyan? What can you tell me about yourself? How long have you been here? How long have you wasted time here, my man?
I've been here for a couple weeks, much to Domek's dismay. He wanted me to bring the blade to Valenorth and get you immediately. I guess maybe he thought the attack was going to happen right away.
You've been here for weeks. They wonder why this rebellion's failing.
An outsider marching into Valenorth with a weapon would be a bad idea. That's why I wrapped it up and gave it to Zamira to keep safe. I knew Milas would give it to you, and you'd come here eventually. I knew we had spare time, so I decided to play it safe. Besides, Peregrino is a pretty cool place. Aaron sure is fun to hang out with.
Which one is Aaron? He's the bartender? I think he's the bartender. Do you think Domek will be mad at me for having shit thrust upon me and making split decisions?
Probably not. I mean, it all worked out for the best. I got to relax here too, which is really hard to do these days. Overall, I wouldn't be concerned. It's such a minor change. He's capable of adapting, which is why he sent Ulrich here as well. The fact that Ulrich is calm speaks volumes. Domik isn't mad. If he was, I'd be in the middle of a huge verbal lashing right now.
Who the fuck is messaging me? Not now, Facebook. Other things that I'm gonna have to get to in my little other lore playthrough. Should I do that for... No, I'm not gonna do that for a stream.
Hey, you were working with the seer?
Yeah, something like that. It lasted all a couple hours.
If you don't count the I guess, technical week of us walking together because of the breaks in between recordings.
What do you think about him?
I honestly have no idea. It's hard to believe that our fate rests upon one person. I don't think I could put my faith in somebody that way.
Why not?
It's a big gamble, isn't it? Too risky.
Yeah, but faith is all about risk. You believe in spite of overwhelming odds. You fight, even when everything tells you to stop. You don't have to agree, but it's true. Without faith, the rebellion wouldn't even be here. Alessia would remain under the Triumvirate's grasp forever.
You have a point, Ulrich. It's impressive that you've come this far.
And we still have a long way to go. But we won't get there if people don't believe. Have a little faith in us, all right, Zamira?
Well, I can't say no to that. Just don't let me down, all right? When we make it through this, I'm buying drinks.
I thought it was all free now. I've done this in the wrong order.
Oh, you mean you aren't buying right now? And here I was, buttering you up for nothing.
Oh, hey Zamira. It's good to see you again. I was starting to worry you might
be dead.
Oh, come on now. There's no need to worry about me. I'd worry about Valenorth. There's no more gate guard.
Oh god, that's fucking right. They're getting ransacked right now by No, not pirates.
Oh
They're
yeah,
out to sea.
I guess
Bandits.
that was your job. I'm glad to see that you got everything done. Did you, happen to touch that sword by any chance?
Why?
Absolutely not. I kept it under wraps the entire time. We put it in the Grand Tree for safekeeping.
Whew, good idea. I'm just really curious. Domik was able to use it, however briefly. And not only that, but he had a vision too.
You're getting the cocked eyebrow because I've suddenly lost all trust in you. I don't know why. I'm sure you were in one of those weird-ass fucking visions that I had that I don't remember because I have poor memory and I didn't revisit the episode.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Didn't you guys find a new spirit idol in Mazeo?
I really should look at my previous episodes before I do new ones so I can get caught up.
Yeah, I think he wants to harness it for power. I didn't stop to ask, but it's all he talks about now.
Well, isn't it inside your new HQ?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Didn't Domik frequent those underground tunnels? Maybe he was exposed to some level of spiritual energy. At least, enough to let him have a vision or something.
That makes no goddamn fucking sense.
I don't
That's not
think
how
that's
this works.
how it works.
That's not how any of this works.
It's a possibility. At least give me that much. That blade challenges all of our understandings.
All right, your theory has merit. It's really odd, but it makes sense. Can you even imagine if it was true?
Maybe that's why Domik wants to harness its power. Giving regular people visions? He'd have an army of seers. There's no way the Triumvirate could fight against that.
Wait, no. People having visions doesn't make them a great enough warrior to topple armies. No. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Whoa. Hey, how'd you learn about this stuff anyway?
I don't know, he read the wiki.
I overheard a few things, that's all. No one is leaking intel or anything.
Good. We can't have any moles. The rebellion, as it is, currently hangs on threads. It's only thanks to that anomalous blade that we stand a chance.
Am I done? Is this it? Okay, we can advance. There are no books. This is my room. It's cozy. I make my way towards one of the private rooms. It's time to get some rest. It's been a long day, and subsequent days show no signs of changing pace. This new life would simply be the nature of things. Everything was different. I let that settle in for a while. It'd be almost impossible to sleep as things stood. All of our lives were flipped around in an instant. Not only that, but put in danger too. There's no guarantee that any of us would survive this, and we didn't have a choice but to fight. At least I didn't, regardless of my feelings. I couldn't turn back on Alestia. I mean, we could just uninstall the game. If I did that, I'd be saying my own life was more important than our entire world. No matter how hard I try, there's no way I could convince myself that was true. I sit on the edge of the bed and let out a loud sigh as I lay back. Oh. I don't get much rest before I'm shaken wide awake. I swear to fuck, Forte. If that is you, I don't want to reach for the usual shit. Where did it go? Where did it go? I'm gonna have to... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Come here. Yep. Got it. Swear to fuck, Forte. If that is you, if you are looking to interrupt one of the very few things I hold in this world sacred, which is sleep, there are going to be consequences. You got lucky. You got so goddamn lucky that Valessa is also here. Oh, you son of... It seems they've disagreed on both my privacy and desire to sleep. I rise up to greet them, unsure of what to say. Okay, how about this? I swear to fuck, if both of y'all woke me up so I could make a split decision right now as to who's going to be the next fucking mayor. There are very few. I adore my sleep. So there are very, very, very few things that you would. You wake me up. You are punished. Ask my old buddies from college. Never interrupt my sleep. There's only a very few things you're allowed to wake me up for. Did the communists invade? Is the building currently on fire? Did the dead rise up and zombie apocalypse have started? Or is there a combination of the three above? No more, no less. I want to be a bit aggressive, but at the same time, it's like, you could have knocked, you know. I mean, to be fair, I also could have. Alright, I will be fair here. I also could have locked the fucking door. That makes me sound weird. I forget what this is supposed to mean, but I'm going to assume these two can't sleep.
Yeah, that's the long and short of it. Fortim and I have been talking for a while. There's something we need to discuss. Now.
I swear to fuck. If you're going to ask me who's going to be the mayor...
Yeah, we both came to the same conclusion. This isn't an order. It's more of a polite demand. Seer, you need to choose the next Elder of Valenorth.
You have a lot on your plate. You can't handle everything responsibly. Valenor's future requires nothing but the utmost care and attention. We can't expect you to lead Valenorth and train with that blade.
It's exactly like she said. Listen, I know this may seem sudden to you, but we've been talking about it for a while now. We wouldn't feel comfortable leaving Peregrino without a new elder. Someone needs to plot Valenor's future and make choices along the way. Considering you'll be busy with the rebellion, we want you to elect one of us.
Phyllis nods and smiles. I can tell they're both dead serious.
Let us carry this burden, Seer. Please.
I rub the fatigue out of my eyes and stare at them for a few moments. I've seen that lately people have a tendency of putting me on the spot. Who would have fucking known? Their intentions were pure, however. To stop me from being overwhelmed. Fine. Any effort to alleviate this pressure shouldn't go unnoticed. Across my arms, I continue to stare at them. They look concerned. This is almost like an intervention. I doubt they'll leave without results.
Did we say something wrong? Look, he has no idea what to say.
I'm thinking!
And I thought we made our case pretty clear. Look, we're the best two candidates, Seer. You should make your choice before the night is over.
We can talk about it a little more if you'd like. It'd be best if this wasn't a hasty choice, right? Let's think things through. Like a team.
No. Technically, I've had like a fucking week or two to... No, week to think about this. Was it? No.
There goes that rest we wanted to have. Looks like I'll have to get comfortable.
She makes her way to the back of the room and sits on the chest. It seems uncomfortable, even for a makeshift chair, but she doesn't show it. Forte yawns and rests his back against the windowsill, whistling innocently.
So, what do we talk about?
They're not leaving without a choice, and I remember hearing both their fucking discussions the last time we all talked about this. Yes, I know this episode's gonna be is like a freaking nearly hour long, and I want to give all the fucking main props to the people who are stuck with me this whole time. So, bear with me. I have to strike one of their poses. Alright, I made a decision. They both audibly gulp, anticipating my decision. This was it. I've decided the direction of Valenor's future. It would either be Fortain's unity, or Valesa's independence.
Well, what is it?
Please think this through.
I did. We're gonna go with Valesa. That's that. Yeah, just personally, I think she's technically the older, more wiser, more calm, and more level-headed. Gonna go with Valesa. Now my Steam shit's working. Fucking great. I needed to decide with Valesa. She was right. We only get involved in this because of our alliance with Mazeo. If we maintain our independence, Valinor would be safe and sound. Not only that, but our culture and hierarchy were important too. I don't really care about some of those, but whatever. there'd be no place for seers and scribes in the rest of Alestia. After this was all said and done, Valinor would remain strong and free.
Yes, I knew we were on the same page. I can't thank you enough for this, really. I was so scared we'd lose Valinor.
She practically runs towards me and hugs me. Girl, you still need to give warning before you do that. Fortune rolls his eyes and looks elsewhere. I'm unsure if it was because of my choice, or the hug.
Hey, Fortum even gets a promotion too. As your scribe, he can fill the gap I'm leaving. Oh, man, my head is so full of ideas right now.
Look at that! Everyone fucking wins! I think.
I'll have to discuss things with Domik more in depth. Oh, this is so cool. When we meet him, it'll be a meeting of nations. Since I'm our envoy, I'll work on sounding as professional as I can.
Oh, God.
So, Domik, it's a pleasure to meet you. No, wait, that sounds stupid. Sir Domik?
I'm sorry. I'm putting like 6 points on the board for Valessa because this is so fucking obvious that she's been planning for shit like this for ages. You know how most, like 98% of chicks, like fantasize about their weddings and shit? This chick fantasizes about having power. I dig that a little. Oh, fuck. I think I used the wrong word. Fuck. Wait, that doesn't...